Do what you can with what you have where you are. This famous line from Theodore Roosevelt is a command. It is a direct order to stop making excuses. It tells you to abandon the fantasy of a perfect moment or a better set of tools. Your power is not in some distant future where everything is aligned. Your power is right here in this exact moment with the resources currently at your disposal. This quote strips away all the reasons to wait and leaves you with a single, undeniable truth. You have enough to begin. Your job is to use it. This simple philosophy is the antidote to paralysis. We often get lost in planning and waiting for the ideal conditions, for the right gym membership, for more time, for a burst of motivation that may never arrive. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill delivered this piece of profound wisdom. It redefines the entire landscape of effort. This single sentence frees you from the twin pressures of ultimate victory, catastrophic defeat. Success is a milestone, not a destination. You must keep moving. Failure is a lesson, not a verdict. You must get back up. The only true measure of your character is your ability to persist, to face the next challenge regardless of the outcome of the last. It is about enduring. This mindset is crucial for any meaningful pursuit, especially in the gym. A workout is not a single event. It is a series of small battles. You complete a set, a small success. But the workout is not over. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This iconic line from the hockey legend Wayne Gretzky is a masterclass in the logic of action. It is a stark mathematical certainty that cannot be argued. The possibility of success, of progress, of any outcome at all, exists only within the arena of the attempt. If you remain on the sidelines, if you hesitate, if you let fear or doubt hold you back, you have already determined the result. The result is nothing. Inaction guarantees failure in its most absolute form. This truth applies to every corner of your life. It is the unsent email, the unmade phone call. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt returns with a fundamental principle of psychology and performance. This quote is not about wishful thinking. It is about the profound connection between your mindset and your physical reality. Your body will not go where your mind has not first given it permission to travel. Belief is the internal authorization for action. It is the cognitive switch that moves you from "I wish I could" to "I will try." Without that internal shift, your efforts will always be tentative and half-hearted. Think of your mind as the first muscle you must train. Before you ever lift a weight or take a step, you are performing reps in your head. Each thought that says, "This is too hard" or "I'm too tired," is a negative rep, weakening your resolve. Conversely, each thought that affirms your capability is a positive rep. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Vidal Sassoon, a master of his craft, knew this universal law. The order is non-negotiable. You cannot harvest what you have not planted. You cannot withdraw what you have not deposited. Success, achievement, results, they are the effects of a cause. That cause is always work. This quote is a reality check against instant gratification. The prize is earned at the end of the labor, not before it. This principle is the bedrock of physical transformation. You do not get stronger by looking at the weights. You get stronger by lifting them. You do not improve endurance by thinking about running. You improve it by putting in the miles. Prioritize the process. Forget the end goal for a moment. Make a simple, immediate plan for the work itself. Pick one for 60 seconds or 5 reps. Do the work. That is the victory for this moment. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The Dalai Lama offers this gentle but powerful insight. It reframes happiness not as a destination to be reached or a prize to be won, but as a byproduct of deliberate living. It is not an external thing you can acquire. It is an internal state you must cultivate. You do not have to wait for circumstances to be perfect to feel good. You have the power to generate your own well-being through choices you make now. One of the most direct ways to influence your state of mind is through physical action. Move your body, change your brain chemistry. A short, intense effort releases endorphins and reduces stress hormones. It clears the mental fog. When you feel low, commit to just 3 minutes of movement. Do not focus on performance or calories. Focus on moving and breathing. Use movement as a tool for immediate well-being. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain, with his trademark wit and simplicity, exposes the greatest obstacle to progress: inertia. We overanalyze. We plan to perfection. We wait for a sign. The secret is brutally simple. Momentum, progress, results are beyond one initial action. To get ahead, you must first move. This is the law of the first repetition. The hardest part is the first move. Your mind will invent 1,000 reasons to stay comfortable. Ignore the noise. Focus on the microscopic goal. Just begin the movement. Do one, right now. Do one push-up, or one sit-up, or one bodyweight squat, or simply stand up and take one powerful, deliberate step forward. Do not think about 10 or a full workout. Break in action with one decisive move. This is getting started. Do it now. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. This ancient wisdom from Confucius is a mantra for sustainability and success. In a world obsessed with speed, this quote is grounding. It champions persistence over pace. Progress is not always a sprint, more often a long, grinding march. The key is not speed, but unwavering commitment to keep moving forward, even when steps are small. Standing still is the only true failure. On hard days, intensity can defeat you into doing nothing. Instead of nothing, go slower. Instead of sprinting, walk. Instead of maxing out, use lighter weight perfectly. Honor the commitment to show up. Keep the chain unbroken. Your action is to downshift, not to stop. Give 50 when you cannot give 100. The pace is secondary. Keep going. Find your sustainable rhythm. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. The philosopher William James provides the final piece of the puzzle. This is the belief that must fuel every small action, every single repetition, every step, every conscious breath is not an isolated event. It is a vote you cast for the person you want to become. It is a brick in your future's foundation. Small acts accumulate, compounding into transformation. Your actions matter. They always do. We have talked about starting, continuing, belief, and work. One more rep when you are tired makes a difference. Choosing to walk over sitting makes a difference. Beginning when you would rather wait makes a difference. You are the architect of your strength, your character, your life. Build one small action at a time. Stand up. Take one deep, powerful breath. Now move. For 1 minute, move with the belief that this minute matters. Because it does. Move. Now. This is your victory, your proof, the difference.